Okay, it's day 5, 6, something like that. Lost count here on the Nickelback tour. We're backstage in Albany, mere hours before the show starts, and a little behind-the-scenes magic, going to show you what goes on in preparation for a Nickelback show.
I'll tell you.
And look who we found here
so
in Guitar
loud
World.
Last night.
Why, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ryan.
If you ever do that, hey!
Look who's here.
How's it going?
Good to see you, bud.
You too, buddy.
All right, man.
I'm good.
All right, so this facilitates the magic that is the Nickelback show. This area is known as?
This is known as, can I say it? This is Asshole's Garage. Oh, wait, no. Wait, this is Guitar World, yeah. Sorry.
This is Guitar World.
Yes.
So this is where, this is your fiefdom, as it were. This is your area, your domain.
That. I'm going to put that up now. I'm going to
fiefdom.
Fiefdom. You like that? Remember that one.
So, okay. So now we have all your guitars laid out here, right?
Yeah, these are all my tools for the evening, yeah. So these are my electric goodies, and my acoustic one's off to the right there, and this is, oh, don't step away, my friend.
Where are you going?
This is the largest piece of magic I can actually have back here. Chris Dawson.
Chris is your guitar tech, right?
He's my guitar tech, yeah. He's been with us since the beginning, the absolute beginning. You know, he kept us out of the ditch when we were driving in the van.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, he keeps it all together here. I mean, he knows everything. Ask him a question. He knows absolutely everything.
You tell me then, what is Ryan's favorite guitar to play? If he walked in and goes, oh, I need something tonight, something to make me feel good, which one would you pick for him?
Get it right.
I'd say probably the Flying V. This one right here.
Ah,
I think that's probably his favorite one.
Did he pick correctly?
Good choice, my friend.
Yeah.
Good choice. Yeah, that's the goods there. That's the one that sounds.
If he's in a really bad mood, he comes in, and I'll hand him that one. And sometimes that'll calm him down.
Mood-altering guitar, yeah. No, if I'm in a pickle, that's the one that gets me out. Yeah.
Now, do you consider these? Are these like your babies, or do each one have a separate sort of meaning for you? Are they different stages of your life?
They kind of do. I mean, it's my baby to a degree, but I don't treat my babies like this really, because I beat the living crap out of this one. That wouldn't go over very well.
Have you ever had a Pete Townsend moment?
I haven't actually. I've never actually got to that point where I'm either that angry enough, or I always think back and watching people doing that. Oh, I'll have that guitar.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to smash it, I'll take that guitar. It's like, no, I keep almost everything I have, but yeah, I got some stuff. This one's got my old buddy. I lost a dog a few years back, and I got that on there.
Okay.
He goes on stage with me every night, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got
And what's the history on this one? I love this one.
That one I actually got in Toronto. I got it's a Lucite V.
Okay.
I got into the V's quite a bit, the Flying V's, and this one looked like a Gibson copy. And it's heavy. Here, hang on this one. I mean, it's not ultra heavy, but it's heavier than a normal guitar. So.
Oh yeah.
So.
It's not too bad though.
No, that's good for one song.
Here. Strap that baby on.
Oh.
Let's hear a little riff from Stairway to Heaven. Go.
Wait, hang on a second here. How's that go again? We're not allowed to play that back here. You know that? That's
what,
like
union rules? Is that union rules?
You know we're on union rules, hey?
Shh, don't tell them. I got the shadows. What is probably the biggest guitar disaster you've had in concert? Do you remember?
The biggest.
Yeah, we've never had a guitar disaster.
I've never had. Oh,
Listen now.
Are we on camera? We've never had one. I don't think we've had like a serious disaster. I've not attributed to him though, but I fell flat on my back one night with my guitar. I don't know if that counts as a disaster or not.
How did that happen?
Well, it was in front of about 80,000 people at Rock am Ring, so it was just a little concert over in Germany. Oh, we were playing Because of You. It's kind of one of our more intense rock songs. I jump off the ledge, which is about from here down to here, in my boots, and it's raining that day. I land it, no problem. I take about 2 steps and straight on my back, and you lay there for about 2 seconds, and you're like, how am I going to get out of this one, in a classy way? And you're pretty much saying you're not going to do it. You're not going to get out of it, so you just get up and
you don't have a cool rock star move to get out of falling on your back.
If it was a fun song, it'd be all right.
Yeah.
If it's a serious song, you get up and laughing, and people are kind of, don't know how to take it. And our security guy was the only guy that saw me do that, so that's good.
I even missed it.
Because I was this far down, nobody in the band saw it.
Oh, perfect.
Thankfully, I'd never live it down.
Do you remember the first guitar you ever owned?
I do, actually.
What was it?
It The first one I ever actually owned, I stole one off my brother. The first one I learned on, and then my parents bought me a BC Rich. It was like an old Paul Stanley NJ series. Like it was a Mockingbird. I can't remember the name of that. It was a weird kind of I can't even describe the shape. It was odd, but.
Do you remember the first song you learned on that guitar?
Oh, it was either.
It was either Stairway to Heaven.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't actually. It was either Love Bites by Judas Priest or Wild Child by Wasp. Because it was easy.
Exactly.
I could get that one.
Will you play a little for me tonight on stage?
If you want.
In your intro?
I'll nail a little Wild Child for you, sure.
That'd be amazing. Who would you count as probably your guitar gods? Who did you always look up to since you were a kid?
Oh, I mean, I've said it probably in 1,000 interviews, but I mean, Metallica was a big thing for me. James Hetfield, obviously. I had a whole wall. You know, they put posters up in the kids, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I had a whole wall, only Metallica. That's it. This wall was like whoever else, and I liked. I was a Megadeth fan as well, so I liked Dave Mustaine, and I was kind of into the metal thing, and I started to, you know, as you get older, you start appreciating other types of music. So I like a lot of country artists these days.
Oh,
actually.
really? Who you like?
Oh, I like Brad Paisley stuff. I like Keith Urban is a great guitar player. There's a lot of really good new artists coming out there, just fantastic. And I'm telling you, if you can solo on a clean channel, like a guitar, country guitar guy, you can't fake that.
Yeah,
you're good. You can do it on there, you're good. So that's cool.
Is it weird for you that the way artists influenced you as a kid and you looked up to them, that now kids are looking up to you as that guitar guy, that guitar hero?
It's frightening, actually.
Do they write you letters asking
Don't
for
do it.
Don't write him letters.
Trust me, you want to aspire to being a better guitar player than I am, let me tell you.
Well, come on, it's true. I mean, kids look up to you now, man. You're
cool.
that guitar god.
It's cool. I mean, it's crazy. I try not to think about that too much because it is weird that you think of people one way and how you perceive them when you see them on stage, you see them on videos. I mean, that's very cool. It's very flattering, but I don't know. I find it hard to put myself in that position where I think I'm like peers with those people that I used to like. I mean, I don't ever think of it that way. But if it inspires somebody to pick up a guitar, I mean, that's all it's really meant to do. Make your own thing. That's very cool.
Yeah. I gotta see, before we walk away from this, I have to see a rock star pose from you with the guitar.
Oh my God.
We have to see one. The one when you were a kid that you actually practiced in front of the mirror. Because we all did, man. We all did it.
All right, I got a good one.
You got a good one?
Yeah, I need a V for this one too.
Okay. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
This is the one I always saw in the pictures. Rudolph Schenker. I never saw a picture of him not doing this.
Right. That is it.
Always had his mouth wide open. I mean, I love those guys. I love the Scorpions. Every poster I have him, he's just like.
Will you do that tonight? Will you do it tonight for me?
Oh, come on, man. What more do you want from me? I'm already playing Wild Child for you, for Christ's sake.
Dude, this has been awesome. This has been fantastic. I love this. And how often will you play the acoustic?
I play the acoustic quite a bit, actually. This is the one actually we used in the photograph video. This was initially a prop.
Oh, really?
In a sense, where this was it's a real deal guitar, but this is my dad's guitar. Our house burnt down in '73, I think. Okay. And this was, they got out of the house. This is actually like a smoke burn, real sunburst from the place. You know, this old Sovereign. And it was completely unplayable. The neck was busted off. You can't even tell. It was completely snapped off.
Oh, wow.
We wanted a good old guitar for the photograph video. We were in Hannah. That's where my parents lived at the time. We ran out, got the guitar, brought it back. It was great. Chad had to reshoot some stuff, so we got it again, and he got it again, and the headstock snapped again. Ooh. Busted right off. This thing was just a mess. He had screwed this. This broke. It was in pieces. I mean, this is held together by Scotch tape.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Right? I'm serious, man. It's like that's the high tech. That's my fix. That's not the real guitar. You know, the luthier's fix. But we sent it to Aichi Ichikawa, a little guitar tech guy we know, and he fixed it up so it's completely playable. And I play it every night on stage because of bringing it out to play for the photograph video. it made it so that we could get it fixed. I didn't even think of doing it. Now
Yeah.
I play it every night, so
That's awesome.
it's kind of a cool guitar.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And keeps you in touch with your roots.
Absolutely.
And were you the one that ran in the fire to get that?
No, I'm not 73. I don't think so.
You would have been what?
I was
One?
hard pressed at running at the
what were you,
Oh
one?
yeah,
One-
I was
one-
one. I think someone hopefully was running me out of the fire. Actually.
Look, there goes Ryan. He's running
Yeah,
after his
exactly.
guitar.
I saved the guitar.
That is so cool, man. Well, you are my rock god. It's been fantastic, dude. I appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
All right, and what are you going to do tonight? You remember?
Play Wild Child for me.
Yeah, and then what was the other thing?
I was gonna. Oh Jesus! That's the thing I told you I wasn't gonna do. Oh yeah, that thing. It's already gone. Sorry.
It's going to happen.